Christmas is you. Ooh, baby, oh, I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one more thing I need, and That's like the Christmas song. It ain't Christmas if you don't listen to Mariah Carey. Like, she is the queen of Christmas. I went to the bar thing, Mariah Carey bar on Tuesday, on the 23rd, the day before Christmas Eve. I should have took a video. I wasn't thinking, but I did take pictures, and I'm gonna upload it. And it was cool. You know, they didn't really play her. They played her music, but not the Christmas music. I thought that was so strange. But as you can see, my t-shirt, I love me some Mariah Carey. But I especially love Christmas Mariah Carey. Like, she really puts me in the mood and in the spirit of the holidays, you know. So, yeah. I hope you all had a fabulous Christmas. I didn't do much. I just took my son to the movies. And Stephanie Mills has a song called When You Love Someone, It's Christmas Every Day. And my son is going to be 17 this Sunday. Time flies. And I always gave him toys, and from the time he was little all the way throughout his childhood, I always gave him toys and everything all year round. So I never really was big on toys around Christmas time because his birthday's right after. And me, I always do something for his birthday. We always either go out or throw a party. Yeah, like I always do something for him. And I enjoy it. You know, he's a good kid. You know, only one time I canceled his birthday. He was just, getting on my nerves. But overall, I'm blessed with a good child. And I'm so happy I had him. I'm happy I had him when I did. It kept me on a straight and narrow. Like, I was always, like, ambitious and always had a job and stuff. But he really made me even more focused. And so I'm so grateful for that. But quickly, I wanted to talk about Deadly Secrets, I think it's called. Yes, Deadly Secrets, and it's on Tubi. And it was so good. I wasn't going to talk about it because it's like sometimes the movies are a little redundant, but it's a good movie, so why not talk about it? But Ebony Tates, that's her name. So she is a great actress. She is, to me, how can I equal her to? I can't say she's like the Lisa Ray, the dark-skinned Lisa Ray, because Lisa Ray haven't really done that many movies. Like, she's done more, and Ebony Tates is what I would call a B actor. Like, she's not in a movie theater yet, but she's in Tubi, she's on BT now, BT movies. She's a really good actress. Let's say she's the Halle Berry of Tubi. I'm gonna give her that. She's the Halle Berry of Tubi. Very beautiful young woman. I think she's around my age. She's known for her signature short haircut because she like wears that style almost every movie. And I love her character because she knows how to switch it up. And if I was ever given the opportunity to be like an actress like her, I would want to be like that because she knows how to be a hood chick, and then she knows how to play the sophisticated wife. She knows how to play all roles. Like, I've seen her play the widow mother, single mother. She's played the side chick. She's played the first time I seen her was A Good Man with Kamal Smith. Kamal Smith had her. I think that was probably like her first movie. Kamal Smith in A Good Man. And basically, she was the trifling woman who was cheating on her man. And he ended up killing her and the side niggas. So That was like a really good movie because it started off corny, right? He comes off as a corny dude, but then it's like, don't underestimate. Basically, the moral story of that movie was, and I spoke about it in a previous video. Basically, what Kamal was trying to teach y'all is don't underestimate a corny nigga. He may look corny, but he's not, So she did him dirty, and I can't feel. The only one I feel sorry for is when he killed her mother. That was sad to see. Like, even though it's just a movie, it's like, damn, what, you killed the mother. The mother, she did come at him like, I know you did something to my daughter, da, da, da. So then he ended up killing her. And then, like, he killed the side nigga wife and child. That was fucked up because they had nothing to do with it. But he had called them, like, oh, and alerted them at the house. And then in Good Man 2, he found out that the girl, he was the detective that he was seeing investigating the case. He found out she was married. She told him after they made love that she that she was married, and so he killed her, he killed her coworker, he killed her husband, and then blew everything on fire. So I hope there's a part 3 because he's getting away with murder, But back to Ebony Tates. So Ebony Tates, that's where she got her start out from Kamal Smith. And so now she's in this movie called Deadly Secrets. And so she's playing the part of a rich wife. And basically the dude is taking advantage of her. He is living off of her income and cheating. So she comes home and he's having sex with another woman. The woman actually comes out the house when she's like driving. So she parks and then a woman comes out her house like, how you just coming out my house? Da-da-da. So the girl is like, oh, why don't you, speak to your husband? She gets upstairs and she sees 2 glasses of wine and it's kind of obvious he been with somebody. So then he tells her, oh, I be lonely when you take your trips because, she works a lot. So she's like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? Like, I'm paying all the bills and this is how you repay me? You cheat on me? She was like, this is not the first time. You're done. I'm filing for divorce. So the mom, naturally, like any mother, she wants them back together because she's like, yo, he living in my house. He need to be with you. But she threatens her. So she's like, I'm not taking him back. And at the end of the day, he cheated on me, as she should. Like, this dude keep cheating on her. And so, yeah, so whatchamacallit, she's at the strip club with her girlfriends, and she meets a guy. She takes him home. The next morning, she ends up dead. So naturally, people believe it's him because he was the last one to see her alive. But turns out her husband killed her, right? And then the twist is, so the guy that's accused of killing her, he knows the detective. So that's like his friend or whatever. And she was going to put him behind bars. But then the husband who killed her, he's like, oh, I'll give you $2 million. Says to the detective that's friends with the guy, he's like, oh, I'll give you $2 million, X, Y, and Z. And you could tell, like, he wasn't serious when he said that, So she found out that her partner was promised the same thing. And he's like, oh, we gonna ride into the sunset, da-da-da. She knew it was bullshit, and lucky for her, she didn't fall for it. So that's the secrets, like, they supposed to ride into the sunset, but she didn't fall for it, lucky for her. Because when you're watching it, it's like, yo, she can't be that dumb. For him to make a promise to 2 detectives that he gonna give them $2 million, he lying he lying, because he not gonna do that, you know. But so she fake dealed, and then in the end she got her partner arrested because, you know, it was a plan to pin the crime on someone who did nothing. And so the girl her partner was messing with was the wife's best friend, y'all. It's just such a tangled web when you watching it. It's like, wow. And the best friend was messing with the husband. But then she was messing with the detective too. So in the end, the other detective, the good cop, she's like, no, da da da, like, and she made sure that they went to jail instead. You know, that, you know, and her homeboy, she got rid of the charges and stuff like that, you know. But it's a really good movie because you get to see Shooter from Love and Hip Hop. That's Sierra ex-husband. So you get to see his acting skills, and which is really good. Ebony Tates, that's my girl. That's like my favorite actress right now. She's doing her thing. I hope to see her in the big screen one day because she's really good. Like the fact that she could play different roles. Then there was she's in Becky too. Oh, that's hilarious. Y'all gotta see that. Becky 1 is corny, but Becky 2 is so good because Ebony Tates is in it. Like, she's that type of actress. Like, everybody else could be corny, but if she's in it, it's gonna be good. But in this movie, Deadly Secrets, the side nigga slash stripper, he's a good actor because he was in Fatal Affair, was it? No, not Fatal Affair. He was in another Tubi movie that had to do with a pastor cheating. He was in that. He was in a couple of movies, that particular actor. And Ebony Tate, every movie she's in is really good. So, Tubi, comment, like, and subscribe if you love Tubi. I heart Tubi. Yeah, Deadly Secrets. It's a must-see.